What's up, guys? This is the Game Uncrafter here, and welcome to our first 5-hour stream of the channel. I think we had like one other 4.5 to 5 hour stream, but this will be our first actual scheduled in 5-hour stream. So hopefully you guys are down for it. I am down for it. Before we begin, of course, there is a shout out for the legendary Uncrafter Stan, and then Epic Tilra, and Loken, not a sarcasm, Ivo, and Starker for Life. I think there was one other person, it's first of the month, so their payment might not have gone through yet, but otherwise we've got a heck of a lot of stuff to do tonight. We've got 5 hours to try to get these amazing Brewfest mounts, so let's just go ahead and jump in, I guess. Let's see, let me just organize these a little bit better. Yeah, so how's everyone doing? I don't know if anyone's on yet, but how is everyone doing? Brewfest is here, and tomorrow we're gonna see that the Pilgrim's Bounty, or whatever it's called, Harvest Festival, is available. Obviously, there will only be the next stream will be Saturday, actually. So, yeah, we're not streaming for a few days here, so that way I can work on long form videos, etc. But what we want to do is we want to start our day with this. We're gonna cook some pretzels. I don't know why I want to say pizza, but it's not pizza. It's pretzels. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that. Well, what do we not? We don't have anything. So let's get some brew. Let's make some alcohol. Okay, if I can. Okay. I have 2 videos I'm going to be releasing. One is probably going to be released on this channel, and one is going to be released on my other channel that's named GameCrafter TV. So if you want to watch that, it should be on there in the next few days. There might be actually a couple by the time this one goes out. We'll see what happens. I'm trying something a little bit different, so we'll see how it goes. If it goes really poorly, I'll keep trying, and if it goes really well, then I'm gonna keep doing it. So either way. Oh wow, they're all 4. Hello, all 4 or all 5 were on the number 3 there. That was kind of crazy. All right, let's put some alcohol in. We're just gonna make some more. Well, actually, let's see. We can make some porridge, because that's super easy. We're already at 7,500. Holy crap. That's absurd. How absolutely absurd. No one's making alcohol. Here we go. We'll make more alcohol. Make one more set, and then we'll leave it where it is. But yeah, I figured this is gonna be a little bit more more achievable to have a 5-hour stream 3 times a week, as opposed to a 3-hour stream 5 times a week. That way I can at least through school, because dear Lord, I need at least 3 or 4 nights to study. Even if that's all I do, even if I don't make other long form videos, I need that amount of time just to study. It's kind of crazy. From what I've talked to with my coworkers who also are masters of chemistry, they say that the class I'm in right now is the hardest class of the entire degree. So that means that, and whenever people say hardest class in chemistry, that means it's mind-blowingly hard. That is what she said. That is what she said. Okay. Now, we get to kill this monkey guy. Oh, I don't want to be an orc. Why is everyone making me an orc? I don't want to be an orc. I don't like to be blocky. I have never made an orc in WoW. I played like every other race. I only have had like one. I do like orc warriors. That's my favorite class for orcs. I think it really fits the warrior ethos. Oh my goodness. What is this person on? Oh, that's like a golden peacock. I'm like, what in the world? Brilliant sunburst peafowl. Interesting, because peafowls really don't have those feathers, but sure. They have some feathers that are pretty, but usually peafowls are kind of ugly. I mean, let's be honest here. Okay. Anytime. He should be here in like 30 seconds. So yeah, this guy, he has a lot of things he can drop. We're gonna try to hit him every single hour this year, or this night. So there'll be 4 or 5 chances of getting all the items from this guy. Unfortunately, we kind of have to do that because of everything. You know, because of how many items there are. This will be. Excuse me. This will be. You know, a good start. Oh, my eyes are already like... Hello, eyes. Let's focus. Okay. It's kind of good to start at 10 p.m. anyway. I kind of like that start time. And... Oh. People are going nuts. He should spawn... There he is. Right there. Aye, gammon. Is somebody can you interrupt him? Nope. Okay, it just glitched out and didn't show it on the ground. Do I almost have aggro on him? No, there's no way. Why am I like highlighted? That's so weird. Like you see my frame's red as if I have... I could be imagining things. Okay, we killed him. Let's see what we get. First, think of the night. Also, we're going to jump into queue right away. Corn Diary, let's go. Okay, anyway, let's see. Okay, 15 tokens. That's good. A pretzel, which is terrible. And literally nothing. Good. Great. Wonderful. Okay, let's go pop our bubbles. I know this is exhilarating. Gonna pop some bubbles here. Pop some more bubbles. Pop more. Uh-oh. That one. That one. That one. There we go. Almost done. There we go. That's done. Well, and then we'll immediately go over here and do the barrel thing. Now, after this, we're going to just do new characters because of the amount of tokens we still need, which are a significant amount. We still need 5,800. So if you get 200 per 30 minutes, supposedly, that would be what? 1,000 per 2.5 hours, right? I think that's a little insane, but that would mean that we only need like what 5 more. Did it say 5,000? Oh, that was bull crap. That literally spawned as I came up there. Come on, that's not fair. How many do we need again? Is it 5,000 or 8,000? Okay, 6,000. So if you do 6,000 divided by 2, or 5,000, well, it was just 6,000 divided by 2 is, or 200 is, so it's like kind of like 60 divided by 2, so 3,300. There's no way. Hold on, I can't do this math right now while I'm streaming. It's hard to do while I'm streaming. So let's see. 6,000 divided by 200. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. So 3, it can't be 330. It's probably 30. Zero, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I was nowhere near that. That was a bit absurd. I was actually going over the green thing. So I hit the green thing and hit that at the same time. I did my token ground on an army of vaults. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's what we're going to do tonight. I have a set way of doing... Oh, come on. I have a set way that I'm going to do it. I hope... I'm going to actually make a video of it to hopefully release it tomorrow. I hope I can release it tomorrow. It's like... You can get 200 tokens per 30... Like 25 minutes. Seriously? For like 25 minutes. I think the Orc Barrel Roll is easier than the Ironforge Barrel Roll. Really? I think the opposite. I think this one's so hard. Or I think the Orgrimmar one is so hard. And I don't know if it's on every character, but there are some characters that I had where the Orgrimmar Barrel was, for whatever reason, blocked. What? Okay, that did not happen to me a single time this entire week, and now it's happening twice in a row. Maybe it is harder, I don't know. But sometimes it's locked behind the Dragonflight starting cutscenes, which is really bizarre. And so if you haven't done those as a new player, I mean, you're just kind of out of luck. You gotta do them. Now, that has only happened on one character so far, so maybe it's just like, it depends on how far your character is into the game. But at the same time, that could end up being the difference between like 2 or 3 hours on a character. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's every character or not, but it happened to me. Okay, hey, okay, I'm not even getting that green one because apparently every time you hit it, you get knocked off. Okay. I don't know what was up with that. That didn't happen to me a single time before. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. And oh, my hand hurts so bad from I chopped some wood, and which is fine, but like I swung the axe and I somehow missed, and the axe head went past the stump, and the handle went and hit, or the whole handle hit the stump, and my hand went numb for like 2 seconds. I'm like, yeah, that really hurt. So my hand's been a little bit sore lately. Hopefully it gets better by tomorrow. And let me tell you what, work is like a pain whenever it's like this. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, let's go over here and turn these two. I'm surprised the Brewfest Corn Dire Brew has popped up yet. Kind of shocked about that. Oh yeah, we're getting the it is October. So we are going to be getting the October stuff. Hello. I don't why am I There we go. That's what I want. Ooh, I like the spooky thing. Legion Forged Elec. What is this? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Earn 100 Brewfest tokens. That should be easy to do. Complete 5 Brewfest quests. That should be easy. 15 would be easy as well. Complete 10 quests. Wow. Okay. This will be a very easy... This is going to be an incredibly easy month for the trading post. It should be very easy this time. Okay, we're just waiting for Corn Dire Brew. I mean, this is one of the longer waits I've had. 6 minutes. How dare they make me wait this long? Let's see. Let's look at what we need to grab still for all this. We still need to get these preserved hops, and we need to get, I think, the fresh Goblin Brewfest hops. I'm not entirely sure if we need that or not. I think we might, because those are unique items that we've not got yet. We have all of the toys, I'm pretty positive. We do, including... Where's the sausage guy? I think this is the sausage guy here. Yeah. Yes. Oh, we didn't... Wait, we didn't get that? I could have sworn we got that. What? I could have sworn we got that. Oh, here it is right here. Okay. That's right. It's glitching out. It's been glitching out. I don't know why it's been glitching out. Okay, we got a sausage yet. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. That is disturbing. On, I think, like 1,000 levels. I don't really have words to say for that. Let's just enter this. Okay. Very disturbing. I don't know if I like that. I went the wrong way. Wait, where the heck am I going? Okay. Yeah, very distracted there. He's already like dead. Okay, that was very quick. I got 3 Mage Weave cloth. I don't think I'm supposed to have that. Oh, why are we attacking things? We're just gonna leave that. I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't think it's supposed to have the Mage Weave cloth. I don't know. I'm gonna delete it just to be on the safer side. Oh, I have 4. Okay, well, bye-bye. Okay, so let's see if we get the mount, guys. We've had 0 luck with the mount so far, so let's hope we get it tonight. Wow, nothing. Oh, that's bad. Okay. We're almost halfway through the event. We still don't have it. But anyway, I guess we're going to be done with this character for the night until later. Obviously, I'm not a gnome. I don't know what this is. There we go. I still don't like the sausages. There's just something wrong about that. Supposedly, if it's your first run of the day, it doesn't give you doesn't give you a mount that it's not happening that day. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I've seen so many different things. It's kind of confusing what is what. Blizzard has been very vague about that kind of stuff lately, and I don't really understand why. It's like, just tell us. Like, I mean, okay, we're actually going to go straight into like a new character. And by that I mean, we can do like this character, Interworld. I don't care about the gear. The gear literally doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. So, screw you and your gear. We're going in. That is what she said again. Man, lots of what she said jokes tonight. Okay, Blizzard claimed the mount has bad luck protection. Well, no, it actually has worse than that, because if you can't get it after the first run of the day, then you have one chance and then nothing after that. That is actually not bad luck protection. That's actually worse, especially if they just don't outright tell you, you know. Okay. I guess I could look up Brewfest mount odds. No, I don't want any of this. I'm already here. So what we want to do, first of all, we're already protection, which is good. This doesn't matter. I just felt like doing that. So what we're going to do is... immediately go to Core and Dire Brew. Let's do tank. And then we're going to jump in. Okay, and then we can go ahead and fly over to Ironforge. We're going to be doing this a lot tonight, so if this is boring to you guys, apologize. What's up, Cerestia? I'd rather be able to farm it on alts. Bad luck protection isn't working for me, at least. Yeah, I know. It doesn't work for me either. I'm not happy about it, but welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing that they do, and they actually took that away for Noble Garden. I don't know why they didn't take it away for Brewfest. I hope that they did. I really hope that they did, because it is just kind of bullcrap. It basically means you either get them out during the like week or you don't. I get that they want to protect people from like constantly running the dungeon, but I don't mind running a one boss dungeon. It takes 5 minutes per character. It's not that bad. It's whenever you have to do like Siege of Orgrimmar 2,500 times. that's when things get ridiculous. So you imagine an hour and a half per attempt, and you know it adds up. But like something like Core and Diaper, you click 5 buttons and then you're done, and then you move on. So it's a hard thing to do. And like what I'm doing right now, I'm literally queuing up as a tank, and I don't even have a shield, yet it doesn't matter because it's so easy. Okay, so first of all, we need to go here. We need to talk to Mr. whatever the heck this guy's name is, and click our barley blue whatever. Grab this. Pink elephants. Elephants. I almost said elephants. Pink elephants on parade. We're gonna grab this quest. Seriously, we're gonna grab this quest. We may or may not actually do it. It just depends on if we get lucky on the shard. And it does matter the shard. We're gonna talk to you. We're going to click here, and then we're gonna. Oops! I'm purposely doing this on Alliance and not Horde, and there's a few reasons for that. One is, wait, why are we missing? Huh? Oh, you actually have to be in front of it. I didn't realize that. I've never had it miss this whole time I've been doing it. Okay, so people are gonna be like, "Well, you're not on the tank, blah blah blah," but I don't really care because this guy's sick. Okay. I am the two-handed tank, baby. Okay, see how easy that was? All right. Now you do take a lot of damage at level 10 as a tank. I mean, that's just gonna happen. And maybe I'll look to see if I have actual like, maybe I do have actual like a shield heirloom item. If I have that, I might use that. But otherwise, yeah. I mean, this is so super easy, super easy. Okay, so there we go. We each got 40 tokens right off the bat. This. We will throw. Wait, what? Oh, that was from Corden. I'm like, what in the world? There we go. Now, this quest that I'm doing right here used to be ridiculously hard. You used to have to be exactly perfectly aligned with him, and that can would actually like just go straight from you, and it wouldn't actually like just go straight to the target like it does now. It was actually relatively difficult. One of the more difficult quests in all of Brewfest. Actually, the most difficult quest in Brewfest, and now it's really not that hard. Okay, there's a 40, 50 tokens already. Let's see if we can get lucky with the food brawl thing. Sit here. We'll just sit here for like a minute or two. Nothing too long. We don't want to waste time. We don't have time to waste, so we can't waste it. Okay, there's maybe a third person, a fourth person. This is a pretty good shard. We're not going to get this lucky every single time, but it is nice to have a decent shard. And we literally don't have to do anything. Like, once we get into the actual, like, competition, that's it. Okay. Wait, what? Why are my buttons not... Oh, I was like, why are my buttons not working? Maybe because I was on the wrong tab. Yeah, but otherwise we can literally just sit here. We don't have to do anything. I don't think we can leave though, which, I mean, you have to stay for the whole competition. These animations are so goofy. Like, the hot dog just goes through the hand. Like, it's literally just like a... I don't know how they managed that one. So yeah, we've got what we need to do for people who are joining. Excuse me. We need to get 5,700 tokens, really. And it's not impossible. It just takes a while. So if I'm while I'm in this, I'm gonna do a little tiny bit of math. Let's get our calculator out here. I calculated that we can get about 2. Why is this full screen? Who has full screen calculator? So I calculated about so we got 5,700 divided by 200. Okay, times 28, yeah, 20.5 times 30 equals that, divided by 60. Theoretically, it should take us 14 and a quarter hours to do this. Theoretically, if we do it non-stop. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess we're going to attempt to do this all in one year. That's a bit rough, but I've grinded for worse things. Okay, look at that. I guess you're buying all the old stuff as well as new stuff. Everything, yes. And the reason why is because world events count as their own separate entity. They are beyond the War Within. They are their own entity. That's why we're able to do them. I don't like that sound. Something just disconnected. Are you guys still there? Oh, I gotta go kill stuff, though. I wonder what in the world just disconnected. Hold on. Oh, I don't want it to actually pop open. Okay, good. Okay, I got nervous for a second. I really did. I spilled some water earlier, and I wasn't sure. I think I got it all, but actually now I'm panicking. Oh no. Okay, it's oh shoot, man. My God. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh no. Yep. Hold on. I gotta fix this. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought I got all the water. Welcome, Sharon. I thought I got all the water up, but apparently I did not. And then I start hear my hard drives go off. Hopefully they're not damaged. They don't seem to be damaged. Why is OneNote on? I don't understand why OneNote is on. Let me just double check here. No, I don't want that. Yeah, let me just make sure I can actually open a file from this real quick. What is this? I know what this is. Oh, I unplugged that. Welcome. In order to complete the Lore Master achievement. Oh, I know what that was. Okay, I was like trying to record something. Anyway, we're good. We're good. Okay. Ooh, I didn't lose literally probably 200 plus hours of content. Woo, that was close. Oh my goodness, I'm like sweating now. Sorry about that, guys, but I started hearing stuff disconnect and reconnect, and I'm like, better make sure my hard drives aren't wet. And it looks like they actually did get a little bit of water on them. Hopefully not enough to damage them. I don't think they did. One of the hard drives has pictures on it, but otherwise those pictures are saved in like 4 locations, so I'm not super concerned about that hard drive. But the other one has all of my OBS recordings, which is everything I've done off stream is on that hard drive. I really need to back it up, but I just don't have the capacity to do that right now. I don't have the monetary value. I don't have the monetary means to buy extra hard drives at the moment. Actually, I did buy a new hard drive, and $200, $150, somewhere around there with tax, about 170, 180, and it doesn't work. It has a critical safety malfunction or critical hardware malfunction. So I don't really know how that happened, but yeah, I'm pretty upset about that one. Okay. Like I don't have that kind of, you know, I'm not rich. I cannot spend $200 for something just not work. So I don't really know what I'm going to do about that one. That one's just that's just a drain. Just drain $200. Let's see. 3 times consuming, since some of the quests are much longer than, oh wait, hold on. I missed a bunch of comments. Sorry. I get on. Did I say hi, Sharon? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. And I get on alt and easy 160 tokens for Peak Out Quest, Corn's Dire Brew Quest, Event Tutorial Quest, and the Bubbling Brew Quest, and then move on to the next one. Exactly. Since some quests are much longer than others, yes. And it was pretty time consuming just getting the new stuff. Luckily, I already had the Brewfest Proto Drake settled, and yeah, it is. Yes, you did. Okay, good, Sharon. I couldn't remember. I was in panic mode for a while there. My brain stopped working. But yeah, yeah, Z-Rune, that it is pretty time consuming, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. I'm looking at about as I did the math earlier, I'm looking at about 14 and a half hours left. That's if everything goes smoothly too, so we'll see. Can you get a refund from the drive? Ouch. No, I cannot. Because I bought it a while ago, and I thought it would be fine. So what happened is, I think why it broke, and I'm hoping this is the reason why I didn't buy it broken, because if I bought it broken, I'd have a much bigger problem. What I think happened, and I really hate this, I moved my lights behind my desk because it looks significantly better, though I think I'm actually going to move them again. And that's fine. The problem is there's now a gap between my wall and my computer, or my wall and my my desk. And I think what happened is my other hard drive, which had to sit up on the desk, it fell. And it fell right on top of where my hard drives were. And I thought it missed them, but I think it hit the newest one. And I should have checked immediately so I could have got a refund, but I didn't. I waited until this week. I literally mean Monday. I waited till Monday night. Or Sunday night, sorry. So I'm a little pissed off at myself for that, but oh wait, what am I doing? It also it's very frustrating because it was a big deal to get that. I'm very frustrated. It was actually a early Christmas gift from my wife, so very upset about. I haven't told her yet. I'm like, I want to come to terms with it first. I want to try one more time to get it to live, and then I'll be like, look, you know that $200 you spent on my Christmas gift? The only thing I wanted? Yeah, it's broken. You know, that's never a good feeling. So I'm very upset about that. Let's see. Let's get on this mount. I probably should turn in the quest.
How are you? See you soon. If you're on the ground.
All right, you want a pretzel, right? Grab a pretzel and turn it in. Easy as can be. All right, so we're up to 130 tokens. We can easily get a few more here. So let's talk to you. Bubbling Brews. Barreling down. That's not what I meant to do at all. For whatever reason, Blizzard thought it was a great idea to make the default 1 button for dragon riding the spiral. I don't know who, oops, oh, that's not good. I don't know who thought that was a great idea, but I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. The surge forward or even the flap upward should have been default to 1, not the one that costs 3 vigor. So if you waste it, you're out of luck. Minor complaint, but it is still a complaint, especially whenever you have to spam alts. It gets rather obnoxious, to be honest. Okay. But again, for people who are not native completionists, it's like the most minor possible thing you could imagine. But for me, it's like, okay, well, if I have to make 50 new tunes, that's 50 times I have to change that, which again, really minor complaint, but one nonetheless. Gotta make sure I don't click this while I'm mounted, or else I'm gonna break the freaking game. Alright. Oh, I'm stuck. I don't like that sound. It's making me nervous. Uh-oh. Seriously? I hate that. Let's redo that one. That didn't help very much. Okay. Let's continue on. Move over here. Move over here. Okay. A little nervous to get that one because it crashed me twice last time. For no reason. Okay. Oh! As soon as I did it, I knew what I had done. I don't know if I'm like drunk or what. I don't know how I keep doing that. I saw that you... Oh, seriously? What is happening? Okay. I saw that you made 50 new characters during the Winds of Fortune event. Yes, I made about 50. I'm not even kidding. It took that many. Took that many to do. Okay. I'm really nervous why those things keep popping in and out. I could have just crashed the game right there. I'm gonna have to check that again real quick. Just to make sure that they're okay. Theoretically, electronics can get wet, but it could cause issues, potentially. If you let them dry out, they usually can possibly work. I've actually... someone threw away a Nintendo Wii, and my stepdad picked it up. It was like, at his work, they have like a mini dump site. And someone just threw away a Nintendo Wii, and it wouldn't work for them or whatever. So he grabbed it, and all he did was dry it out, and I made $70 off of it. He's like, "You can have it." He's like, "I don't know if you want it," and I'm like, "Sure." And so we messed with it for a couple days, and lo and behold, made $70 off of it. So water can destroy electronics, but doesn't necessarily always destroy electronics. Okay. All right. One thing it did, I had a work laptop I have a work laptop, and they decided that they weren't going to give us waterproof backpacks. So I walked home, but they also require us to check our instrumentation runs at home. And so I did, and I took it home, and lo and behold, torrential downpour. So the battery died in it, and thankfully IT replaced the battery. It was fine, but like, it's just like, come on, guys. Like, while water may not destroy the computer, it could. I'm gonna make sure that those are still connected. Wait, why is it not? Hold on, I gotta... Come on, really? What are we doing here? Why is this lagging? Why is this glitching out? What the actual hell is happening? Okay. My Windows system just decided to crash. That's fun. Okay, there we go. Let's move this over here. Okay, it looks like my OBS is still here. And it looks like my passport is still here too. Okay. I mean, they're still there. I don't know what's going on with my my Windows stuff, and also my game is like really kind of awkward right now. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I'm not gonna panic anymore about it. It's doing some weird stuff, but I don't think the water destroyed it, thankfully. All right, so let's synth brew, and let's tap these pink Alex right on the rumps. Right on the... Well, actually, right on their forehead, I guess. Where are they? Oh, they're like all over there for some reason. Boom, that's 2. And then one more. Okay. And that's it. That's it. So now we can, one thing I recommend you don't do is keep your synth brew goggles on while you're flying. And not a good idea. Wouldn't recommend it. Probably the worst idea ever. Did we get the mount? No. Terrific. Tankard. Oh, terror. But we're at 160 tokens, so we'll get 190 on this character. I think that's what we're going to end up with. That's not bad. Not you can get 200 tokens depending on if you're at an hour mark or not. But 190 tokens for what, 20 minutes? 25 minutes? 30 minutes at most? Not that bad. Oh wait, we're actually ret. Wait, was I ret whenever I... Was I retribution whenever I tanked? Oops. I didn't think I was, because when I looked it said... Oh, maybe it... Oh yeah, we were retribution. Ret tank for the win! You guys have seen it before, but now you've seen it in 2025. Didn't think you would, but you did. Okay, I think we're okay. Had a bit of a scare. That would have been literally hundreds of hours of data lost. And I would have been quite unhappy about that. Let's see. Talk to Godark Snipe Hunter. No, I don't care about the Warple Tingers. 40 tokens. Oh, I'm dumb. That gives us 200. Why was I 10 off there? I don't understand how I did that. Of course it gives 40. I think maybe it used to give 30, or I don't know, maybe something. I don't know why I thought it only gave 30. But there we go. We got our first 200 of the event. Well, of tonight, I guess. Our first alt character done, I should say. That's the most accurate way to say that. These are characters I made all the way back in Noble Garden. And you probably use them for Winds of Mysterious Fortune. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and get on Fira? Something? Who knows? I couldn't tell you. It's a randomized name, so I couldn't tell you what it is. Okay. Oh, man. Wow, that is very shiny. Wow, that is a card sleeve from my Magic. Some of them are starting to fall apart. I will keep shuffling this deck until I stop streaming on YouTube. Maybe I'll actually add that as like a Twitch thing. We'll see. Like shuffle Magic cards. Actually, that'll be a fun one. I could do that. Twitch has these little things like you can spend Holy Power. I made it Holy Power, and you can spend it to get a hunter pet name of your choice, etc. But I'm gonna add that one. Shuffle Magic cards. So some stupid little thing. Would you like to teleport there? Yeah, let's actually teleport to Stormwind. And I'll save about 5 seconds. Not a whole lot, but whatever. Next thing we need to do is go protection. And then, man, lots of loading screens tonight. Lots of loading screens tonight. Okay, so what we're going to do is in Retribution, we actually want to be protection. And then we want to, as soon as this goes to, yep, and then we want to go to I, Core and Direbrew, select Tank, and let's go. Okay, Rathian, no offense, but I literally could not care less about you right now. Alright, we have to go... Sky Clasher. Who is that? I don't remember who that is. Okay, so we're gonna fly across here. This is insane. Oh wait, I hate that they do that. Okay, yeah, this flight is very, very fast. It doesn't take very long at all. Dang, before we even get to Brewfest, we're already in Corn Direbrew's chambers. I wonder what the lore behind him is. I'll have to... Maybe I can make a video about him sometime. Maybe not. Hello. Insult him, fight. There we go. I don't die instantaneously. Get kind of close to it, but... Apparently I'm doing the most damage out of all of us, which is kind of sad. Alright, let's grab our... Yep, we need all of that, and then we can accept that quest, leave group, and move on. Yep, so that's the strategy. You get on a tank, you do Core and Dire Brew very quickly. It take you 2 minutes, basically. I keep hitting all the wrong buttons, and then I don't know if you can get them out from it, but you do get some tokens. Let's see, 15 is not the best, but I mean it's something. Wow, see this character was all the way from Noble Garden as well. And then here we are at Brewfest. So what we can do is talk to you. Immediately get 40 tokens. Grab our Barley Brew Clear. Grab our Pink Alex on Parade. Gather this quest here. We might do this. It just depends. We'll stay here for a couple minutes. Okay, we've got potentially 3. And that'll be good. Okay, that's 3. And is that 4? No. Dude, this guy looks very gray. Why? Why is he so gray? I'm very confused about that. Whatever. What is this? What is this? What is this transmog? I'm so confuzzled. Critical strike increased. Let's compare achievements while we're waiting. He has all but the so much sharing, which is by 5 warband. Dang. Okay, here we go. Let's do that. Let's get 1 plate and then we're done. Okay, we don't have to play this anymore. All right, so let's just look at this guy. He's got 20,000 achievement points. Nothing in Eastern Kingdoms. I always like looking at what people have done in the game. So it looks like he started in Draenor of all times. Wow, that's crazy. That's a weird time to start. And it looks like he played through Legion, Battle for Azeroth, Shadowlands. So he's basically been playing since Draenor. Wow, that's very cool. What are his player versus player achievements? Dang! Okay, so this is a PvPer. Oh my god, this guy is a PvPer. Wow. That's that's pretty intense. He's got most of the PvP achievements. Wow. I'm kind of blown away by that. So for us, where are we at with Brewfest? We'll have this one more achievement, which is not too hard. It's just going to take a whole year to get, unfortunately. Hollow's End coming up. What about Pilgrim's Bounty? None of these are hard. I mean, this is the hardest one. Oh no, sorry. Turkey Lurkey is by far the hardest one. Okay, so let's get our 25 tokens. So we'll have to work on that one from day one. Let's get another mount. I'm just gonna get these two quests out of the way because they're the more annoying ones of the bunch. But we do need to get our one quest done very quickly. Let's just try to do this like quite quickly, to be honest, because we need to get our. We're almost at the hour mark, so we definitely need to do that. I don't know why I'm not grabbing some of these. I'm clearly flying through them. Come on. What? What? There we go. That's done. PvP was one of those, one of the few things to do in Warlords. Oh, true. That is a good point. There's a lot of world PvP. I even partook in some of the world PvP, and I'm not a big world PvPer. But that is a good point. Alright, let's get off the Dragonhawk, and let's... this. We're just gonna take our time. It don't matter. How have I never noticed that your weapon actually glows yellow when you cast concentration or consecration? I never noticed that before. That's the first time I've ever noticed, unless that's like a new thing. Oh, I hate when that does that. Okay, those two, the two more annoying quests are done. So let's go ahead and move on, and we'll do the quests we need to get done for the hourly or the hour on the hour event, the Hosen. Okay. Okay, really? Okay, okay. Really? It got like wombo comboed there. Okay. Let's talk to you. It's a wombo combo. All right. Fun video. If you've never seen it, look up wombo combo. You'll like it. If you like Smash Bros at all, you'll like it. Bye. All right. Brew thief. I will thief your life. Or steal your life. It's probably a better way to say it. Thief. I'll thief your life. That doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to be corny, but didn't work out very well. Okay. Oh, hey, hey, buddy. I don't need to kill you. But if you really want to die, I mean, I could send you to Jesus, you know. What? Really? Okay, any more? Does he actually have Fenrir? That is super cool. I don't know if that's actually him. Yeah, it looks like it's probably actually the legit thing. Because you can summon Fenrir, but he's not your actual pet. Okay, so throw some more bags on there. Okay, that's easy. We need to do this in 5 minutes. What? Man, there is some
What can I do?
clunkiness going on tonight.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay. Now we get to make these 3 things. These are very easy to do. Knead the dough, put it in the oven, grab it from the oven. Some nice raw pretzels. And then set it on the table for everyone to die from food poisoning. Now the porridge, I mean, it makes sense. Like, it's already, all the ingredients are already in there. Well, according to this, they're not, but like, you can clearly see that they're in there. And then, so this one makes the most sense out of all of them, I guess. Sort of. And the one that makes the least sense is this, because beer does not ferment in 5 seconds. So, don't know about that one. It's like if Walmart were to make a equate style beer. That's what you're getting out of this. Sorry. That. There we go. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. We're done. All right. There's our 30 goal, our 30 Brewfest tokens, and we're gonna get another 10 here, and that not a moment too soon because it's really close to time. Wait, did I definitely click this? But whatever. Okay. Now we can actually check in whenever the event happens. And we're at 155 tokens. We'll get an additional 40 obviously from the Elec Parade, but then we'll actually probably get an additional 15 on this character from the little event. The little Hosen event. Okay. Starting in 1 minute. On this character, we'll probably just serve customers or make food because honestly, it's going to be hard to get kills with how many players there are in front of us. Just because we're level 11. So we don't really have a lot of skill to get get all these kills. Man, let's not start yawning at hour 1, right? Any day now. Sometimes this like it doesn't happen at exactly 11. Sometimes 11:01, or the hour. It's like sometimes it's a couple minutes before or after. Kind of weird like that. See, as I said, it can be a little bit slow.
What can I get for you today?
So I guess it's time to shuffle magic cards. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what's going on with this one. Cheney's Bitter Brew? What is that one? Infused with an absurd amount of Kunlai hops. Very potent. Sounds very potent. Okay, we're at 11:01. I don't know why this is,
Welcome.
she's still like... There it is! Okay, I was like, well, what is happening?
How are you?
Alright, let's, oh, I was gonna serve, but we'll cook. We'll cook. Let's cook. We're gonna start cooking here. I guess we need to... Let's do porridge, because no one else clicked that one. Okay, porridge available. Let's make more porridge because no one else is doing it. Oh, is it glitched out to where I can't click it again? I don't know why this happens. I have no idea why this happens sometimes. But I don't know the way to fix it, so... Let's say I didn't already grab stuff, did I? No. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but sometimes it glitches to where you can't click this. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess I did my part. I would really like... Okay, now I can click it. I just had to, like, step away. It's just really weird how that happens. What are we low on? Okay, pretzels, actually. Let's do pretzels. Oh, come on. Come on. I had to click it 4 times to get it into the oven. There we go. Okay, we're done with pretzels. Dude, what is up with the glitchiness? Now we can't turn it in. Alright. Well... We did make a pretzel, but we can't actually do anything about that. So I guess we're just gonna move on. And we're gonna sit here. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Okay. And he'll spawn about 1 minute. 1 minute till the end of the Brewfest banquet. You can see at the right corner there. So you got to be a little careful. If you just wait there. Try and reload your game. Yeah, that's what's gonna have to happen, unfortunately. Well, if I want to keep doing that, but I don't know. That's happened a couple times, but not too bad. But yeah, when the pretzel disappeared and just didn't come up, I'm just like, you know what? We already have 7,500. We don't really care. Just double checking my. Hold on a second. One second. Oh. Okay, I think I ejected that. So let me I'll list that just a second. After this guy spawns, I have to check something real quick. Okay. He should spawn here in about just 1 minute. Type slash reload. Yeah, I will, but it takes a few seconds. And I want to make sure I tag this guy because I need his loot. But after that, then yeah, I will well, if it happens again, I'll reload. Slash reload. But yeah, this for whatever reason I've been having a lot of glitchiness with WoW because it will like not let me right click and add things to my collections. I don't really know what's going on with it. I probably don't want to get smacked in the face by this guy. Excuse me. There he is. In the flesh. Oh, I'm actually not taking any damage from him, hardly. I'm like taking no damage, actually. That's kind of funny. I'm sitting here like worried about that and then don't even take any damage. Okay, let's see what we get here. 15 tokens, bread, and nothing. That's 2 nothings from this guy tonight. That's a bit ridiculous. Toast. I don't know what it says. Toast. Shoot, man, I'm having all kinds of problems tonight. My light almost just fell somehow. Come on. There we go. All right, I need to real quick check this, make sure it's okay. So I gotta unplug it and replug it in. It's a little nerve-wracking doing this with any hard drive, but I got to. Failed to load. Fatal condition. Oh, what? Why did WoW crash? What in the world? How did that crash World of Warcraft? Hold on. One second. Why did that crash World of Warcraft? Wait. What? Hold on, guys. That should not have happened. I guess I had World of Warcraft installed on there. Hang on, what is going on? One second, guys. I'll be right back.